Hello everybody, this is GenJeft, and I said I was going to show off a new game that is under development called Automation, the car company tycoon game. And I'm just going to show off the engine system in this version so far. Yep, basically this is a game, you make cars, you design cars, you design the engine, you design the car, you put everything together, you manufacture them, and you sell them. The manufacturing and selling part of the game is not in yet. They've only got the engine design, much of the car body design. They're starting to get that part together before they put in the economy and the manufacturing and everything, and before they start putting that all in together. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to show you basically how the engine design works. I'm going to be using inline 4s, because if you get the demo, that's all that you can do. So we'll use more modern technology with billet steel crankcase. All of this stuff is modeled, and it's really nice because they have all this information in here. It tells you what everything is for, how it's made. It's basically a Wikipedia of engine design. It's really nice, tells you a lot of stuff about it. I don't want a big engine, I want that to have a very small stroke, because having big engines with large stroke cause issues. You really want a very little stroke because you can run at higher RPMs to get more power. So what we have is a 1.6 liter engine. We're going to be using lots of very good technology. I'm trying to think, what do I want? We don't really need to do that. I-beam steel, and will be fuel efficiency high. This is going to be an eco box, a very clean eco box, because why not? Top end, you get different things like push rods, direct acting overhead cams, overhead cam, dual overhead cam for more valves, and everything has stats. You get different airflows, different RPM levels. Like push rods are piles of crap. Very low RPM, very high friction. When you start out, you start at 1940, and so you don't get that much. And this will be ACI, because if you have a different thing, then if you have a different material here and here, it lowers the reliability of your engine. We'll bring the compression down a little bit. We'll take the cam profile, kick it way down low, put variable valve timing, and I don't know if this stuff is actually working yet, or if I'm just using the wrong... Yeah. Okay, so we'll do that. Because the dual overhead cam doesn't have this, which is kind of disappointing. And you can change the style of the engine top. Yay! Oh, there's not really a heck of a lot of choice in that one, is there? 16 valve, make it a different color. I like blue. We'll make it blue. And you can do naturally asphyxiated engines where it just takes the air in, or you can put a turbocharger on there. Turbocharger is not in the demo. You have journal bearings or ball bearings. We're going to use ball bearings. And then we don't really need that, and it's going to be set for economy. Yeah. That doesn't help. Oh, we don't need it that high. Then you change your fuel system, you can do carbureted engine. Carbureted turbocharger? No. And you can do mechanical injection for when it was first, like injection first came out. It tells you all the information about that. And when you're actually first launch this game, they have really nice video tutorials that explains everything. I don't have any of them showing, so you're not going to see that. But it is very well set up. We're going to do direct injection, because that's going to be extremely high fuel efficiency, extremely high power, and extremely high emissions reduction. And this is supposed to be a very clean engine with a throttle per cylinder, because you get more airflow, which means better efficiency. Okay, and then you pick the fuel type. We'll stick this on regular. Make it a lean fuel mixture. Leave that there. Raise that limit up to 6,000. For this, you are stuck with short-cast headers if you have turbo chargers on it, but you can use different headers if you're using naturally fixated. No bypass. Kick that up because turbochargers don't like those. High flow three-way, and then reverse flow. Keep the airflow good. Test. Then you test it. After putting everything together, you have to do all these steps before you can test. And this is going to die. Yep, there it goes. Too high a compression. So we're going to go back to the top end, and we're going to kick the compression down to, say, that, and then start, and then it looks better, but it's still going to break down. As basically, this is the engine design thing. You test it, tweak it. Oh my god. This is perhaps the shittiest engine I've made. The engine's still knocking. Okay, so we have that issue. I'm running it on 91. We're at 94. Oh my. So we'll drop this down to 7 to 1 and try again. That is better. Oh, we could put it in a car like that, but it'd be rather ill-advised. Oh, there we go. That's better. This isn't meant to have lots of power. This is meant to be more efficient than anything. And you can tweak the engine from here. Not bad. That's not bad. We can still tweak some other stuff out of this, even though that mean time before failure is not particularly good. What we can do... give it a little bit of extra boost. If you don't want to listen to the engine run every time, just skip. You're done. Fuel system. No. What was I looking for? Ah, boost. That doesn't help the economy any. Not quite sure why. But that brings the fuel octane up to 90. We're not worried about that. What I want is a little bit of extra compression, and we'll be right back. That's a structure fire. I've got to go take care of that. This engine is done. We've got it to octane rating 91, efficiency 24%, but I have to go take care of a structure fire right now. So that is going to be the end of this video. The next one will have car design. See you later.